What's going on, guys and gals? Welcome back to yet again another Gunfight Arena video here on the channel. Excuse me for my raspy voice, okay? I am coming down on a little bit of a cold. And as well as that, I just want to go ahead and tell you guys how absolutely happy I am with my other channel that I've been uploading to. If you guys have seen in my community posts, I've been posting on this game called Bloodstrike. Never heard about it, but apparently some of you have already. I am just late to the party. I've been loving this game, and if you guys like Bloodstrike and maybe you're already interested in the game, or if you've never heard of it before in the first place and you know it sounds interesting to you, it is a battle royale for those that are interested. If you guys want to watch those videos, you guys can head over to my second channel. That's enough self-promotion, but let's go ahead and talk about the crates here because we have a brand new secondary. So I am going to get each and every single one of these today. And I don't know if you guys want to see videos on these or not, but you know, if you do, let me know, okay? I'm not gonna really sit up here and try and beg you guys like, yo, if you guys want it, you know, let's get some likes or anything, you know, just let me know down in the comments. That's all I want to know. All right, so let's go ahead and start spinning. Let's see what we get out of this. And oh, okay, we got the scar. That's pretty cool. Or the spear. Interesting. So we got the rarest thing out of there already. Let's see if we can get the new pistol. Come on. Are we going to get the new pistol? Hey, okay, so you guys are going to have to wait until we get the other ones. All right, so let's talk about this brand new pistol. It looks pretty cool from what I've seen, so that's why I wanted to do a video on this. Usually I don't really care for secondaries, but today it's looking pretty freaking snaz if you ask me. All right, so here it is in all of its glory. Okay, let's go ahead and hit it with a quick little inspect there. Very, very, very nice. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. Interesting. That's the shooting right there. Very nice. All right, okay. Let's see the empty reload for it, though. What does the empty reload look like? Very clean. And it has nice, you know, not iron sights, but, you know, a nice sight line. Not a lot of recoil. I'm a big fan of that. Okay, so I had to leave that other lobby. It was, like, very laggy for some reason. I was, like, playing in it a little bit, and I realized it was, like, really, really bad. So I just left it. Hopefully, this lobby's a little bit better. If not, it is what it is. I'll just deal with it. Yeah, let's throw a skin on it to see what it looks like with a skin. Let's give it on, like, 2 skin zones. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's get a better skin though. I want to use a better skin. Okay, I don't want to use none of this crap right here. Okay, is there anything in here that's like two-tone skin that has like 2 skin zones on it? I don't think so. I don't think I have anything that has 2 skin zones on it, bro. That's not good. That's not good. I might have to use that other. Okay, wait. We could use the clover skin. That's an option. It looks like. Which honestly might be the one we use because it's not looking. Oh, here we go. Okay, we can use this one. All right, cool. Let's take this out. Let's take a look at it in game. All right, hit it with the inspect. I like it. Good skin zones too. Very nice. Anyways, let's talk about this beautiful weapon real quick. So we got 21 bullets into it. Default, it looks pretty freaking snaz as well. Does quite a bit of damage for a pistol too. Wow, this is really good actually. Interesting. All right. Oh my. Okay. That guy got deleted instantly, my lord. So I just want to quickly, you know, let you guys know about what's going on with me and my life and stuff like that, because this is something that is important because, like I said, I mentioned Bloodstrike a little bit earlier, and it is kind of important that I address it. Not that I, you know, want to, you know, promote again or whatever. I'm not trying to promote this or anything. I won't even talk about the second channel like that. I'll just strictly talk about well, I guess I kind of have to talk about the second channel because it does kind of relate to it. But a lot of you were, it seems like I got a lot of people worried, okay, that I was quitting this channel. A little quad kill right there, by the way. A little 5 kill right there. Wow, would you look at that, dude? This gun's got the sauce, and I didn't even know about it like that. Oh my gosh, this gun's really good. Wow, I'm actually really enjoying this. This feels like a primary. It actually does. For once, a secondary is good enough to the point where I'm actually like having a blast with it. This is great. I like this a lot. I wonder if they could do the same sort of thing, or at least make a gun feel kind of similar, even if it's like a semi. That's what I want to see, because definitely a lot of the semis in this game aren't really my cup of tea, but they're pretty good. But let's talk about the second channel here, because a lot of you guys were thinking I was quitting this channel because I hadn't really been posting. I just been posting on my community tab saying like, hey, you know, made this video. Check it out if you want to, whatever. And I'm going to continue to do that. And that's just mostly because I want you guys to understand that, you know, I have been putting a lot more time and effort into this other channel. Not that I don't like this channel anymore, or I plan on quitting this channel or anything. I'm just, you know, putting in a lot more time and effort into something else. And it's because I just, it's not that I don't want to play Roblox anymore. I still have a blast playing Roblox. It's just I need something to mediate the amount of Roblox I've played over the years. You know what I mean? Like, you guys have all these things where you can sit up here and you can play Fortnite, and after Fortnite you can switch to Roblox, and after Roblox you can switch to Call of Duty. Like, you have options, right? But as a content creator, and you've built your community based off of, like, you know, 1 or 2 games, you only are going to have those select few options, if, you know, for people to view. And whenever you do try out something new, you're not going to get as much attention. You're not going to get as many viewership or much viewership on it and stuff like that. So as a content creator's perspective, for me, that's why I've been focusing on a new channel, just trying to build up something else where I'm doing more variety and having a little bit more fun and a little bit more lenience on what I can and can't post, right? Because on here, I am legitimately tied down to Roblox, whereas on that channel, I can play Roblox. Sure, I might, who knows? But if I wanted to, I can throw in a random horror game. I could throw in, you know, Delta Force, which is something I've been having a blast with as well. Delta Force is so good. I love Delta Force. But, like, yeah, like, those are just examples of things I could do. But if I were to post it on this channel, no one would really care. And I can't really blame anybody at all, you know? Like, no one would care because I've only posted Roblox FPS content on here. Which is why on my other channel as well, I know I have so many channels. I'm sorry, guys. It's kind of hard to keep up here. But with my Wild channel, all right, it's called Wild, but it's the username is WildRBLX, you know, Wild Roblox. Who would have guessed that? Oh, my Lord. Anyway, on that channel, I posted like a little trolling video I did, but that one was more just for fun, not really trying to build anything up on that channel. That's just like me documenting like a cool moment I had on ERLC. And yeah, you know, like, I think eventually what I will do, whether it kills this channel or not, I think I will eventually swap to, like, a more variety-based Roblox channel. I think that is probably, like, what's healthier for me and what I'm going to have the most fun with. But as of right now, I don't have any plans on switching anytime soon. I kind of want to stay playing Gunfight Arena because, you know, it's fun, and I don't have a terrible time recording, and it's also one of the easiest things for me to record and get videos done, which I'm really happy with how the game is, and I wouldn't really change anything about it. And also, the developers are very, very helpful when it comes to making content on this game. Whenever I need anything, you know, they're always there, and they'll always help me out with that, so I'm really appreciative of that as well. Like, CDD, if you're watching this video, thank you so much for the 1,000 keys you gave me. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have gotten this pistol, and I would have had no idea what I would have posted this weekend. So thank you for that, all right? I appreciate that a lot. I know I'm not, like, the best player in the world either. I don't really care to be the best player in the world. I don't know if anybody really cares about, like, at least at this game, I don't really care about being the best in the world or being the best or the greatest or whatever. I don't need to, because this game is, like, you know, it's pretty casual. It's like you're just going up against people who, for the most part, don't have any freaking thumbs, it seems like, a lot of the time. Or you're going up against bots and stuff like that. And, you know, for me, to record videos on, it's very... Oh, my God. That guy just flew right at me. That was weird. Anyway, yeah, for me to record videos on here, it's very easy. It's very straightforward. I don't have anything to really worry about. Which is really nice. It's a nice change of pace for me playing Bad Business, because that game, you always had to play that game. If you didn't play that game for a week and you came back, you were cooked. And me not playing the game for quite a bit of time now makes it to where it's very hard for me to hop on and have a great time. But yeah, now I feel a lot better playing Gunfight Arena, so that's why I've been just spamming that, and why I'm going to continue to spam it, because, like I said, I have a lot of fun whenever I play it, and whenever I record it. Very, very fun. Sorry for the yap sesh. I know I didn't really, like, go in detail about this gun and stuff like that. When do I ever, though? And lately, I haven't really been doing that a lot lately, but I've just been having a lot of fun with this, actually, while just talking. Like, that's something good. I think that if I'm messing around in a video and I'm just, like, literally, like, mind turn off and I'm just having a blast just talking and just talking about random stuff while using a brand new weapon, think that says something good about the new weapon. You know what I mean? Like, that's definitely meaning that the gun is really good because it feels good to use. Like, I don't have to focus up to get my aim to be in the right spot or have to focus on, you know, anything about the gun, really. Like, the gun just feels great. So that's good. And it doesn't even feel like I'm using a secondary, too. That's something else, too, that I think is really, really important to point out. But yeah, I think for the first time in a long time, I will say I personally recommend you pick up this secondary, okay? Because I don't really care for secondaries. I've stated this so many times in the past. Not that I don't like secondaries. It's just, I don't know, a lot of the primaries in this game, way better, way more to talk about. But for some reason, this gun feels pretty competitive with a lot of the primaries in this game, which I like. I enjoy that. And I don't doubt that there are some secondaries that are, you know, considered better or considered, I guess, what do you call it, competitive with a lot of the primaries as well. But in terms of me and how I personally feel, I think that this is like, I don't think this should be rare. I think this should be legendary. That's how good I think that this gun is. Like, I think this gun hits the nail. What am I even trying to say anymore, guys? Okay, hold on. You get the hammer and you hit the nail on the head. Okay, that's what I mean to say, bro. You hit the nail on the head with this one. This is perfect, bro. This is like the legitimately, like, this is pinnacle. This is exactly what I want to see in terms of feel, gunplay, TTK, literally everything about the gun. It just feels incredible, and I don't think I'm going to use another secondary for a long time. I think I'm going to be using this a lot, unless they add a new one, which in that case, obviously, I'll switch to it. But if they don't add a new one, I will be using this one a lot, because this is, like, really, really good. It is a carbine kit for the 919 gun that isn't a draw. Okay, so what is this exactly? Is this like a Glock or something? I never actually got a good look at it. I think it's like a Glock. Let's see. Is this thing like a Glock or something? Let's go ahead and inspect it real quick. Can't tell. Can't really tell. Hold on. Let me take off this camo real quick, because it looks like it. Is it? I don't know what this is, bro. Like, this is like so. There's so many attachments on it. It's kind of hard to see. Let's see if we can find like a gun that looks similar to it. I mean the G21. Yeah. Oh, it's this one right here. Boom! The MX-17, dude. That is the one right there. So let's see how good this gun is compared to, I guess, that right there, right? Because that thing was a automatic, and this thing is not. But I mean, it feels pretty good. It does, I will say, but definitely not better than the one I just used. That's for sure. Which is why I'm kind of surprised on how good this thing actually feels. But yeah, this is pretty good. Definitely a nice little substitute. That's for sure. I guess I never really like looked at the pistols too much, but yeah, I mean, you guys can see right there, I just died. I think if I had the other version of this gun, I think I would have destroyed everybody in my path right there. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's how good it feels. But yeah, anyways, thank you all so much for watching today's video. Sorry, this has been a scuffed one, as it always is on this channel. All right, if you guys want to see some more higher quality videos, or you know, just different videos in general, you guys can head over to Miko. Okay, Miko, I'll have the you know, channel in the comments, and as well as in the description. Okay, and I'll have the my most latest video, or my most recent video, sorry, at the end of this video. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will talk to you beautiful people on the next one. It's been Wyatt.